Hey everybody, it's me again, your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris, coming again with another boxing video. My last video was talking about amateur boxers holding the pro titles. See, it was me explaining how amateur boxers could hold pro boxing title belts, but amateur division. So, before we start, subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, share, leave a comment below with about boxing video. With that being said, it's time to guard your grill. In more ways than one, you can look at boxing. You can tell what boxing been doing. You like, has boxing evolved, elevated, or even make something that makes us be surprised? Like we want to say, oh my God, look at this. In more ways than one, truly more ways than one, it's like boxing can never tell what's going to happen. But be delighted to say, it created legends. I mean, many legends, you know. And well, Jack Johnson, Jack Dempsey, Jesse Willard, the Brown Bomber himself, Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano, Max Schmeling. I gotta give a German his props. I mean, come on now. He went the distance as a champion. I mean, the first belt was made, like, say, 1810 maybe, 1910 or 1810, or 15 maybe, and we thought that belt would never evolve until it became something. Because the first belt was with Sonny Liston and Muhammad Ali, where he won the WBC title. And after that, years later, came the WBA title. Then around the time Mike Tyson came in, we got the IBF. But there's a problem. Now you're thinking, okay, so what's the problem? When amateur boxers was rising, truly rising, I ain't gonna lie, it's like we look at it and we say, hold on, wait a minute, what's going on? Why are these boxers getting medals and trophies, but not holding belts? In more ways, you look at it, belts will always be the crown jewel awards for boxing. I mean, you get medals and trophies doing, the Olympics, but you don't get medals and trophies for doing boxing. I mean, which amateur boxer wants to hold the belt same as the pros? Tell me that. Amateur boxers who want to hold pro boxing titles, it's like you're saying, we're stepping up. We're rising to the point where we were this close of being pros. This close. And that's the most thing about it. Really, I'm not gonna lie. That's the most thing about it. You can say, hey, buddy, guess what? That's boxing right there, okay? That's boxing. I love it. I want to promote it. I want to make sure they fight under a pro fight card, please. If they were to fight under a pro fight card, it better be a title match. Because you're promoting future kings as they hold these amateur belts that established by certain organizations. Future kings of the boxing world. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm just making these things up. IBF, New England King of the Ring Boxing Tournament. WBC, worldwide phenomenon. The only thing we're missing is the WBA title. When? When is it going to happen? This is a video explaining about my last video. Amateur boxers holding pro titles win. And the only belt that's missing that established the trio of pro boxing titles is WBA. I mean, come on, man. We need to establish a division where if they gain all 3 belts in 1 year, we'll have our first ever amateur boxer undisputed champion. It'll never happen. No, it won't. Pro boxing belts. You know what? I never saw a WBC title match in amateur boxing tournaments or competition since 2022 here in America. And that's it. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder why. But that's just me saying things, you know? It's amateur boxing. That means you do not get no props. You do not get no profit. You do not you do not have a rank. Poor amateur boxing. If only they knew what they were missing. They'd give pro boxers a run for their money. I can see it already. This guy for that title belt. Amateur boxing. Somebody better get talking to Mayweather. Golden Boy Promotion. Somebody get to it. Get on it. But you know what? If that was to happen, boxing would have been magnifique. Why? Because it's art. Boxing is an art. It's not 2 guys getting into fights in the streets. No. Square circle, gloves, trunks, 1 ref, many rounds, minutes. Oh yeah, boxing at its best. But with a title match, amateur boxing title match. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, it's incredible to say that. So with that being said, I'm your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris. Well, it comes to our boxing style. I always know guard my grill.